My name is Nadine. I am the owner of Acorn Kids. We've taken over exactly 2 years ago. So we relaunched Acorn Kids in August 24, and it's been 2 incredible years that we've spent with Acorn Kids. The reason why I bought the company is because I have always been involved in direct selling since 1996. Um, So I've had many, many years with a lot of different companies, and it's my passion to empower women with a business opportunity where they can either earn an additional income or a full-time income. And that's what I would like to explain to you tonight is the power of direct selling and the opportunity that it has for you. So network marketing and why it's important to understand this. When you have a network marketing company, you don't have any physical stores or shops. So instead of paying rent to landlords in the malls, you pay people to sell to their network. So that's where the term network marketing comes from. Um, we pay all our agents 20% on every product they sell because they are selling to a network that they are building. Um, Being in direct selling is like having a franchise, but you don't have any upfront fees. You get all the support, um, all the training. So it's exactly like having your own business. Within our framework, you have your own business. You set your own business hours, you set your own tasks and what you need to do every day. But it's like a small little business that you're in charge of. So our first level is our agents. Agents earn a flat rate of 20%, and ideally, we would like all our agents to sell 5,000. So if you think about it, if you break it down, it's 10 clients that spend 500 Rand a month, or it's 20 clients that spend 250. So for our agents, we do have incentives for their clients to entice the client to place a bigger order. So this month it's the 400 Rand and you get a free gift, or spend 1,000 Rand and you buy a handbag worth 649 for only 99 Rand. So that's a tool for the agents to build their sales. And if you can get to your 5,000 every month, you then earn 1,000 Rand on level one. Um, Level one is also important because you build your client database. And sometimes a client will move over and say, but I like this product so much, I think I can also sell it. So that's where you will find your agents, is from your client database. So that's why it's always important to work on your level one. You can't just focus on recruiting and building a team. You need to have that in place as well. Then the second one is building a team. We've got three different levels. I'll show you now. And then the third one, this one is where the leadership level comes in. And it's almost like a passive income when you start to build other business builders. So as I said, all our agents earn 20% on their sales. And the only requirements that we have is that they must place an order every 3 months to keep their account open, and they must sell the products for the price in the catalog. They can't mark it up more. Okay, these are just some of the benefits for our agents. Then the next level is our business builder. This is where you start to build a team. So the first level, rank one, is from 15,000 to 30,000. With 5 active agents in your downline. then you get 10% commission on your team sales. So if you do 15,000, you get 1,500. Then our second level is from 30 to 60 with a minimum of 10 active agents, and you get 15%. And if you go over 60, you get 20%. So this escalates quite a bit. If you take 65,000, your if you can grow in 65, your earnings will be 13,000. So this might sound daunting to build a team that can do 15,000 Rand, but it's 15 agents that each sell 1,000 Rand. If they each sell 1,000 Rand, it's about 3 clients. The average order at the moment is 480. So it's 2 to 3 clients per agent per month to get you to 15,000. And your personal sales also counts towards your team target. As soon as you reach your team target, you then qualify as rank one. And that's important to note when we go through to the next level. So in Acorn Kids, you can earn on your whole downline under the business builder category, it can be 20 levels down. So every time someone recruits someone and they recruit someone, that's your levels go down and down and down. But you earn on your whole family tree as long as they are rank 0. As soon as someone in the family tree reaches rank 1, you then go into the leadership, into your passive income capacity. So if we just look at the daily tasks, so if we look at the agents, the 20% we pay them are for marketing the products, finding clients, placing the orders, delivering to the clients, giving the clients good service. So that's what they earn the 20% for. Then if we look at our business builders, they earn their commission for recruitment, building a team, motivating them, making sure they understand everything, they're informed. So your daily tasks would include communicating with all your agents, making sure they know when their 3 months is going to be up so that they need to place an order before their accounts get inactivated. And then if we go to the last one, level 3 is the leadership level. And I call this your passive income because this is now one of your agents that qualified. She ranked to rank 1. She did 15,000 with everyone underneath her. And she is now no longer in your downline. She moves out and she sits next to you. So all the responsibility, all the tasks, the WhatsApp group, that's now her responsibility. So your responsibility on that link of your tree is to chat to your business builder every day, making sure everything's okay, she's doing what she's supposed to do. That's where your responsibility ends. So they're not your agents anymore. They are now her agents and form part of her downline. And because you initially recruited her, you get 5% on her team every month that she ranks. So if you look at this long term, your aim should be to build 10 to 15 business builders. And let's say each of them do 30,000. So your whole group sales will then be 300,000, on which you will earn 15,000. So for that 15,000, you worked with 10 leaders underneath or next to you, not underneath you. And just checked in with them every day. Are they still fine? Do they have any difficulties? Anything you can assist with their agents? But they do all the work. So because they're now doing all the work, they get the 15, 10, 15, or 20% on their group. They need to constantly recruit to maintain their sales. And you just need to check in and make sure that they're okay. So that's where the leadership part comes in. You need to give them guidance. So this is where you're currently at. You have recruited your first line, and now people underneath you are starting to recruit. So you will earn on all these people as long as they stay rank zero. So rank zero is any group that has done less than 15,000. So this person, all her people sold 3,000, so her group did their 15. So you don't get your 15% on this group. She now moves next to you and you get your 5% passive income on their group. So the compensation plan is based on the responsibility and the tasks assigned to each level. So because she is now doing 15, she takes over the tasks and the responsibility of managing the agents in her downline. So this is just an example. This is level 1. If you do 4,500 sales, you earn 900 on, this is on your clients. So your personal clients. Then if you have 20 agents, each selling 1.5 and you do 30, you can earn another 4.5 on top of that. And then 2 business builders doing 30, you have 60,000 team sales, and then you get an extra 3,000. So the total earnings in this example is 8,400 Rand per month. And this is with you servicing 30 clients and 20 agents. And then if we go to the next one, if you grow your client sales to 7.5, you can earn 1,500 on them. 30 agents that do 2,500 gives you 15,000 Rand earnings. And then if you have 5 business builders that only does 20,000, that can give you an additional 5. So your total earnings for this example will be 21,000. So a very important thing to remember, not every person in your downline is going to become a business builder. It might be 1 out of 50 agents. So instead of focusing on I'm losing 15%, you're gaining because you don't know where she's going to end. She might be someone that is very driven and recruits a team that can sell 100,000 Rand a month. And your passive earnings will be 5,000 just on that one person if she gets to that. So it's always important to share the business opportunity with everyone. Duplication is very important. So work on finding a system that works for you, a system that helps you to get clients, and a system that helps you to recruit. And then you can teach your agents that system. If you can find a system that's easy, and that's what we've been trying to do on the training group, is easy, small daily habits. Teach them to start 5 conversations every single day. Add people to their WhatsApp group every single day. Then they will be successful. And that's where duplication comes in. Once you find the right systems and you find that this works for you, you then just duplicate this to all your agents. And that's the magic of network marketing and direct selling is duplication. I think the most important thing is to not try and skip steps. So step one is to build your client database. You need to have at least 100 clients on your WhatsApp because clients buy every 3 to 4 months. So if you have 100 clients, you have people that will place orders every month. So city that will place an order this month and then again in 4 months. So that's really step number one is to focus on your client database. From there, you will also find your new agents. Step two is then to start to recruit slowly but surely. And when you recruit, you have to be picky. You don't just want to recruit every person you come across with. You need to know, does she have time to spend on her business every day? Is she serious? Does she have a network? People with no network can find it very hard to sell because they start at a complete zero where they have to find clients. But there's a lot of people out there who's already got a large network of people they can sell to. Um, so interview them, think of questions, and every person that you feel is not suitable to be your agent, add it to your client list. You never know. And with women, our situations change very often. People go on maternity leave, people get retrenched. So, as their situation changes, their needs also change. So, you need to be aware of what's going on. If someone is going on to maternity leave, she might have time to start building a business. So, in the business hub, when you log in, if you scroll down, you'll see there's three benchmarks. So number one is you have to be active. In order to earn anything, number one is you need to be active. So that's you'll see that's the first one. The second one shows your total team sales for the month. And the third one shows how many active consultants you have in your team for the month. And to those who have not yet recruited, to recruit someone, you just copy the agent link on your dashboard and they sign up with your agent link. Don't try and open the agent link yourself because you're already logged in. It will just take you to your dashboard. But if someone who hasn't accessed the platform before clicks on it, it will show your name at the top. So it will show Nicole or Tia, and then you registering underneath them. If you do think of something tomorrow or whenever, you're more than welcome to WhatsApp us on the head office number, and then we can send you the presentation or explain it to you. Um, I know it's information overload. Thank you, everyone. I don't see any other questions. I do appreciate your time, and I hope to see all of you in our Business Builder group by the end of the year.